The Italian mafia's drug empire, 'Ndrangheta and cocaine. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm so glad you're here, let's jump in. The most powerful mafia you've never heard of. When people think of the Italian mafia, they often picture the Sicilian Cosa Nostra or the infamous stories from The Godfather. But there's one mafia that outshines them all in the modern era, the 'Ndrangheta. This secretive organization, originating from the Calabria region of southern Italy, controls 80% of Europe's cocaine trade and has become one of the world's most powerful criminal networks. Unlike other mafia groups, the 'Ndrangheta operates in the shadows, rarely making headlines, but their influence is everywhere. Today, we're exposing how this ruthless and highly organized criminal empire built its cocaine empire, how it launders billions in drug money, and why law enforcement struggles to bring them down. Who are the 'Ndrangheta? Unlike the flashy Sicilian mafia, the 'Ndrangheta keeps a low profile. They don't have high-profile bosses who make front-page news. Instead, they operate like a hidden family-based criminal network. 1. Origins and structure. The 'Ndrangheta emerged in the 1800s in Calabria, one of Italy's poorest and most isolated regions. Unlike other mafia groups, which have a clear hierarchy, the 'Ndrangheta is based on blood ties, meaning leadership is passed down within families, making it nearly impossible for outsiders to infiltrate. 2. Expansion beyond Italy. While they started in Calabria, the 'Ndrangheta has expanded across Europe, South America, North America, and Australia. Their global reach allows them to dominate the international drug trade. The 'Ndrangheta's cocaine empire. So, how did a secretive mafia from a remote part of Italy become Europe's biggest drug kingpins? 1. Direct links to South American cartels. The 'Ndrangheta has exclusive deals with Colombian, Mexican, and Bolivian cartels, making them the primary importers of cocaine into Europe. Unlike other groups that rely on middlemen, the 'Ndrangheta deals directly with producers, cutting costs and maximizing profits. 2. Controlling Europe's main drug ports. Cocaine shipments arrive in Europe through major ports, primarily Rotterdam, Netherlands, Antwerp, Belgium, and Gioia Tauro, Italy. The 'Ndrangheta has deep connections with corrupt officials in these ports, ensuring their shipments get through undetected. 3. Laundering billions through legitimate businesses. Once the drugs are sold, the money has to be cleaned. The 'Ndrangheta invests in legitimate businesses such as 1. Luxury restaurants and hotels. 2. Construction companies. 3. Real estate projects across Europe. 4. Tourism and agriculture. They operate like a multinational corporation, making it extremely difficult for law enforcement to track their earnings. How they stay under the radar. Unlike other mafia groups that thrive on violence and intimidation, the 'Ndrangheta is known for silence and secrecy. Here's how they manage to stay off law enforcement's radar. 1. No snitches allowed. The organization's family-based structure ensures loyalty. Unlike the Sicilian mafia, which has seen many informants turn against them, 'Ndrangheta members rarely cooperate with authorities. 2. Minimal public violence. While the 'Ndrangheta is brutal when necessary, they avoid public displays of violence that attract media attention. Instead, they handle their business discreetly. 3. Political and financial influence. They don't just deal with criminals, they have ties to politicians, bankers, and law enforcement officials, ensuring that their operations run smoothly. Major law enforcement crackdowns. Authorities have been trying for years to dismantle the 'Ndrangheta, but their structure makes it nearly impossible to eliminate them completely. Here are some of the biggest crackdowns. 1. Operation Pollino, 2018. One of the largest anti-mafia operations in history, Operation Pollino led to 90 arrests across Italy, Germany, the Netherlands, and Belgium. Millions in assets were seized, but the 'Ndrangheta continued operating. 2. Operation Rinascita Scott, 2021, this Italian-led operation resulted in the arrests of over 300 members, including politicians and businessmen linked to the mafia. It was a massive blow, but the organization remains strong. 3. Ongoing investigations. Recent investigations have uncovered 'Ndrangheta activity in Australia, Canada, and South America, showing that their global network is still very much alive. What's next for the 'Ndrangheta? Despite the crackdowns, the 'Ndrangheta remains the undisputed kingpins of Europe's cocaine trade. But will law enforcement finally find a way to dismantle them? Possible future developments. 1. More international cooperation between law enforcement agencies. 2. Targeting money laundering networks to cut off their finances. 3. Infiltrating the organization by flipping key members. Give this a shot yourself. If you're fascinated by real-life crime stories, take a deeper dive into how organized crime operates worldwide. The more we understand, the better we can fight it. Final thoughts. The 'Ndrangheta is unlike any other mafia group. They don't just deal in crime, they've embedded themselves into the legitimate economy, making billions in the process. Their control over the cocaine trade has made them a global powerhouse, but will they remain untouchable forever? What do you think? Will the 'Ndrangheta ever be brought down, or are they too powerful to fall? Let us know in the comments. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you next time. Before you go, hit like if you enjoyed this, comment below, and subscribe for more.